Hello, sixth graders, and welcome to Cobb Middle School. We're looking forward to having a great year, and this is just a short little video on your course request forms that you'll be receiving through your elementary schools. My name is Matt Robertson, and I'm the Assistant Principal for Curriculum. My office is in the front in the guidance department, so if you ever need any questions, just call the main line, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. But let's go through this quick video here to show you what you should have received from your elementary school, or you will be receiving very soon. So this is what the front of the form looks like. We'll zoom in here. The top portion should be completed already. Your last name, first name, your student ID number, the school that you're currently attending, and your mailing address and birth date. If you need any of this changed, go ahead and work with your current school to get any of that information updated on there. The bottom part there is for parent-guardian contact. That'll help if we have any immediate questions. I need to give you a call if I have a question about something you've selected on this form. Required courses: each student is required to take a language arts, math, science, and social studies. And your teacher will make a recommendation on what level of course you'll take. There is a state PE requirement. The state recommends that you do take PE each year in middle school, but we can, if you elect to take another elective, that is still okay. It's recommended by the state to do that, and signing this form is a waiver for doing so. Elective courses: each student will have up to 2 elective courses. And based on FSA scores and some teacher recommendations, we might recommend a support level class in math or reading. The electives, the lower portion, these are 6th grade electives, and they are year-long, so you will stay in that class for the entire year. We have art, band, orchestra, theater, PE, chorus, men's chorus, women's chorus, and a computer technology class where students can get certified in certain areas. And that's a new class. This will be our 2nd year offering it, and it is a rigorous class, so we're looking for students that are having a higher FSA score to be in that class, and recommended by your teacher. The research class, that is for the magnet program. And so that's an application-based program. So if you've been approved to be in the magnet program, then that will be one of your electives you will take. All right, on the back, this part here is mainly for your current teacher. And up top, this information should be filled out already on the form, just to give some background information as your teacher makes their recommendation. But just to show you here, these are the different core academic levels that we have: language arts, regular, advanced, gifted, world history, math, and science. The life science class is for the magnet program. So again, if you've been approved to be in the magnet program, this is the science class you will take. It's called life science. And also note, the gifted classes, that is for students that have been identified and have an active education plan on file. So it means you've already been tested at your current school and have identified as gifted. All right, teacher recommendations. These are based on what we encourage teachers to do, is make sure that we place you in a class where you'll be successful. So these are just some suggestions that we use when making those recommendations. So we look at students' current classroom performance, if they're consistently above average for being in an advanced class. If we're looking at an advanced class, we want to make sure the student is organized, somewhat of an independent learner, not always depending on the teacher or other students. So we look at their maturity level. We look at the students' motivation. Are they have a desire to go beyond the regular curriculum? And we want to make sure the student puts forth the effort when faced with complex problems and assignments, because in the advanced classes, that's generally, it's not just going faster and assigning more homework. There is an actual advanced curriculum that is set forth by the state and the district, and there's a pacing guide, a curriculum guide that we follow for those advanced classes. And we look at state test scores, scores level 4 or higher on state assessments. So those are some of the things that teachers will look at when deciding if you should be placed in a regular or advanced class. And again, the gifted classes, you've been identified as gifted at your current school and have an education plan on file. Once you have your form completed, just return that to your current school, and all the elementary schools will be sending that to us here at Cobb. And if you have any questions, just feel free to give us a call here in the guidance department. Any one of our guidance counselors or myself will be happy to answer any of your questions.